Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another Tea Time with Aloha and Coco episode for Vlogmas. So today I have another event that I'm planning. I have a lunch for another group of amazing people. These are people who really set the foundation for our little ones in our our company. They are the ones who drive our early childhood program, and I am so incredibly proud of them, and I love them all so much. I have been with them with some of them for more than 20 plus years, so I know them very well, and I love them all very much. And this is probably one of my favorite kind of events to put together, because I get to celebrate them and all the work that they do. So what I want to do is I want to share everything, kind of my thought process, how I got to where I got with the theme. I'm going to share the invitation with you that I designed. I'm going to share everything I got for them. I'm going to set everything up with you guys just so you can see what my vision was. I hope that it comes out the way I've mapped it out in my head like a million times. Anyways, so let's kickstart this Vlogmas episode. I'm gonna go ahead and meet you at the restaurant. Let's go. So everything has little trees, and it's supposed to be like your home for the holidays, and it's filled with color and cheer and brightness. The girls have their own little bags too. They have purse straps, and they have, you see, and then we added the little lights. It's supposed to be like, yeah, you're getting to color. It's supposed to be like you're in this
pastel Christmas.
A pastel Christmas. You're at home, you're full of color. Life is full of color, full of joy. So you're back home, and I wanted everybody to come super comfortable, like if they're home for the holidays. So I hope they love it. This restaurant is called Cow. It's called Kitchen of the World because there's cuisine from every single Kitchen of the World. And it's supposed to be cuisine from every part of the world. So since we're all together, I wanted everybody to be in one place and enjoy everything they love. So we have teachers that love Italian, teachers that love Chinese, teachers that love American food. So everybody is in one place, and we're all enjoying our company together in the same home. So that's kind of like tying everything together. So as soon as we sat down to eat, the fire alarm started. Got so bad, we had to literally walk out. Everybody's out of the shopping center. But we want to eat, so we're gonna stay. The fire alarm rang. Oh my God, how crazy. So guys, we're back home. The event came out wonderful. I think that the theme was it was so different and so warm and just so, I don't know, I love the theme. The theme again was home for the holidays. And I selected a restaurant called Cow, Kitchen of the World. And it's basically cuisine from kitchens from all over the world. So they had Asian cuisine, African cuisine, they had European cuisine, American cuisine from all over the world. I absolutely love that restaurant. It's a great restaurant. If you're looking for something fun to do with your family, I think that's a great option because they have food for everyone. You know how sometimes you're like, I'm feeling Chinese, and then somebody else is like, well, I'm feeling like I want to eat, I don't know, like pasta, and nobody can make up their mind. This is a place to go to. If you're here in South Florida, it's called Cow, K-O-W, Kitchen of the World, and it is located on Bird Road. I don't know the exact address. I do know it's on Bird Road, and it's by Braddock. You're familiar with the Braddock area. It's right by Braddock. There's like a Chipotle there now, but there used to be a Starbucks back in the day. There's like a Navarro in that shopping center. So if you're familiar with like South Miami, West Kendall, then you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'll go ahead and I'll insert the address either on the screen or down below in the description so that I can tell you the exact location. But it's a hole in the wall. It's a small little place, but the food is very, very good. Anyways, so it was kind of metaphorical. Like, we may be in different places in life because I used to work with them. Like, I used to be in the same building. I used to have my office there, and I used to kind of run the program. But now I moved to like the management offices. So I'm overseeing them, but also overseeing different other little things. So I'm not with them like 24/7 like I used to be. So it was just very metaphorical. Like we are in our own little worlds and we're in different places right now, but it's always better when we're home for the holidays, like we're back together, back home. Like this is where we feel like it's home. So it was a very emotional theme, very touching, at least I like to think so. And I love every single one of those ladies so much. They mean a whole lot to me. They'll never know how much they mean to me, but they really do mean a lot. So I wanted to make it extra special. Anyways, when I jumped on the theme of home for the holidays, I came up with that. I really wanted to give them like some sort of house, but I was like, what are they gonna do with like a little playhouse or like a little dollhouse? They're not gonna do anything with it. And then I walked into my closet and I saw this. My sister gave this to me 2-3 years ago for Christmas or my birthday, I can't remember. It's from a company called Ollie and Ella, but it's a little house. This is a smaller version of the one that I gave the VBK teachers, but it's still wicker and it's a house purse. So after seeing this in my closet, I was like, I have to get it for all of them. So I went on the hunt and I actually found them on Amazon. So I got each of them one of these. Well, this is like a mini version. This is, like I said, from a different company, but Amazon had ones that were big like this. You see, it's much smaller. Mine's is tinier. Well, the ones that I got for them were like a beige color. And then I gave them little string lights. I gave them ribbon. And when we got home, the girls started decorating theirs. Like my 2 daughters, Aloha and Coco, they were there also, and they got one. But they started decorating it, adding the little lights and the ribbon. And I was like, oh, I want to do that to mine. So I have a whole bunch of like little leftover pieces. So we're going to decorate our little house together. So with that being said, if you have someone on your Christmas list, whether it's a niece, a little sister, a little cousin, a grown cousin, if you have somebody who's into fun, fashion, quirky, unique pieces, I say get them this. So this from Ollie and Ollie and Ella, this was, I can't remember, roughly $100. I'm throwing a number out there, but I know it was pretty pricey. But Amazon has this version, the one that I gave the teachers, for $30-something. That's a great alternative, and it is much bigger than this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of amp it up. We're gonna add details, we're gonna add lights, ribbon all over the place. We're gonna make this uniquely me. And then what you can do is you can fill this little baby up with gift cards. You can, if it's for a little girl or something, you could put like miniature dolls in there. This is a great purse, but it's also a great to-go activity house for kids. So I have ribbons that were left over from today's event. I have a whole bunch of like different colors. I did velvet ribbons. They're very thin. And I also have little Christmas lights. This was a roll. I ended up using quite a bit, but a lot came in this. So we're gonna use this to amp up our bag, and we're gonna make it really, really fun and quirky and exciting, just like my daughters did with theirs. They added little pink bows, they added lights. I'm really excited. Okay, let's jump into designing our own little home for the holidays purse. So guys, I finished the bag. It's very funky, very colorful, and a lot of you are not gonna like it, but I like it. I think I'm gonna go with a couple more bows. I'm going to also add more lights up here. I feel like this patch and this patch is empty, so I think I'm gonna like drape it with some more little lights, because I really like the way it looks. I'm probably going to cover with some like little gems as well. I don't know, I'm feeling like all of the multicolors and all that stuff. Really loving it. I feel like once I finish adding everything, it's gonna tie it all together and you're going to appreciate what it is that I'm trying to do. But for now, it's a little house of bows. Put some bows on the sides as well. Gonna fix it up a little bit. But anyways, I wanna thank you guys so much for following along today for this Vlogmas episode. I had a blast and I'm really happy that you guys came along. Thank you so much for following along and I'll see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas episode. Merry Christmas.